Hello there everybody, welcome back to another SubwaySim 2 video. Thanks to AEROSOFT for giving us early access and a key to show it off. We are going to be taking a look at the old school U-Bahn train in Berlin. Sort of that, when you think Berlin U-Bahn, you think of these trains. So let's pop into the cab, activate the cab, set that on. Select speed to activate the cab, so I don't know, 60 I suppose it will be. So it's 60. Set the signal lights, set them to white and white. Release the parking brake, and this is early access. This will be out tomorrow on PC and console, PS5 and Xbox Series. Right, ELL login. This is sort of the old IBIS system. So this is to get the passenger information. So let's put in 1710. There you go. Enter that. Activate speaker. Please board the train. Oh, press it again. Get on. Right, unlock the doors. Hang on, the doors aren't even open. There you go. And yeah, you've got the numbers here for sort of the PIS system you get from here. So we're the U1. So you pop it. What are we? 1710. I think we popped in. So yeah, we're there. So U to WA 1710. Cool. Right, let's pop back down. Stand back from the doors. Everybody, get back. Close the doors. Close that. And you've got like a separate brake and throttle on here. It's a little bit different. Let's see. Brakes. Set that to set to release. And then set that to drive, and we should get moving. Excessive acceleration. It's a blimmin' U-Bahn. They should come on the London Underground. Yeah, so you got separate brake and throttle on here. So, and it's the same controls as TSW, which is smart because most people getting this game probably will have played TSW. So sort of have the same controls is good. Which from the first look, a lot of people were commenting saying, "Oh, this is a bit, you know, like the hard and sort of the way it is. It's a bit like TSW, which is good. Makes it sort of easier to get used to." But yeah, this will be out tomorrow. Here we are. They said this train was challenging. This is fairly straightforward. Get on the train now. You get the window open. Can you get the window open? No, I don't think you can. Right, stand back. We're about to leave. I assume as you get better at the game, you can turn off all of this stuff to sort of say, open the doors, do that, do that. Right, brakes. Hang on, is it gonna? And let's go. Excessive acceleration, -10. Mean. Set that to. I wonder if that's the same as the AFB controls. No, I don't know what that does. Right, let's whack that up to 40. So it'll sort of stop you. It'll try and stop you going over 40. Where's the horn? Where is the horn on this one? Is it a foot pedal? Oh my god, a Sifa. Wow. Can never escape Sifa. Hang on. No, not isolation. Excessive acceleration. It seems to be quite funny. It doesn't like you going like, I don't know. I'm up to 60 now actually. But we're coming into the next stop anyway. Well, coming into the next stop, and we're 2 minutes late. Brilliant. Yeah, I assume you can sort of start turning off these sort of HUD bits and pieces. And And the cameras work as well, which is just amazing. Right, let's do that. There you go. I want to have a look. Can you turn off those things? What would it be? Gameplay? Oh, there's Sifa. You can... Let's do it. Yeah, go on. Let's get Sifa on, just to be... Because it's annoying. Yeah, can we sort of turn off the HUD? There are all your buttons and bits and bits. Spectator camera as well. That's a cool one. Oh, it's even got the Xbox controls there as well. Activate cab. There probably is a way you can turn it off on here somewhere. Space bars to do that. Okay. System? Not sure. Let's come back. Yeah, apply that. So we've got to do C for now. Right, please board. Get on the train. What he said. Right, and then it's stand back. Close the doors. Make sure that is in drive. And let's go. 35 here. They'll probably do us for excessive acceleration. So we'll have a look. Is there a 35 on there? There isn't a 35 on there. Set to 40, I suppose. Cool. So I think this one said it was about 25 minutes or so. We're going to Warschauerstrasse. I don't know if we've been there yet. Oh, hang on. The Sifa went off. Oh, apparently the Sifa went off. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Brakes are coming off. Did it go off? Did it even make a sound? Sorry, customers. There was a red light we had to stop for. Ah, I didn't hear any sort of alarm go off. I'll have to... Yeah, well, I suppose we'll have to see if anything comes up. I didn't see anything come up, so set that to 50. Oh, we're down to 40 as well now. Green over yellow is 40, so that's sort of the same as on the main line. Yeah, I wonder if C4 will go off. I'm sort of just pressing it now every now and again, just in case. And here we are. Cool. Right down the end here of Nollendorfplatz. And here we are. Boom. Excessive braking. It doesn't like us, does it? Please board, get on the train. Otherwise you'll be left behind. Again, the cameras work, which is pretty cool. On. Let's go. Oh no, excessive acceleration. We're going to end on negative points, aren't we? Because you sort of have to hold it. Sort of 50. You sort of have to go into 100. Now you're at 40. Oh, there was a speed set for 40, wasn't there? We're speeding. We're speeding. Pop that down, pop that down. That'll be negative points. Hang on, nothing went off there. I'm going to turn that off because I didn't see anything go off there. So there was no sort of alarm for it. Unless we just somehow didn't hear. But yeah, I didn't hear anything go off there. So I'm not sure if Sifa's not properly working at the moment. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Right, let's go. Excessive acceleration again. We're going to finish on negative points. And we keep putting the brakes into isolation Look, we've just done it there again. It would be maybe if there was some sort of pin on there to stop you, or some way to stop you from being able to put it into isolation whilst sort of just on the move. I don't know if there'll be some sort of brake pin in real life to stop you from doing that. Right, there we go. Cool. Please board, get on, come on, we're late because of all these red lights we've had in tunnels. Closed doors. Oh, I got minus 25 for that. Come on, really? Right. I'm trying to make Berlin run on time. Drive. Right, let's go. So it's quite hard to just keep it in 50%. I'm sort of just tapping it there. So you have to go up to 100 really. Right. Gleisdreieck next. Let's have a look on the map. Whereabouts are we? Track plan. So we are there. I wonder if they would ever bring do multiplayer on there. Oh hello, why's that one flashing? Yeah, I wonder if they'd ever do some sort of multiplayer on here. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? So we're going. Yeah, we're going there. So then I think we've then done quite a lot of the. Well, where did we go in the last video? We went down to Krimelanke. So we've done a nice bit now of the Berlin sort of section. I wonder if we go outside as well on this bit, or is it all going to be underground? So at Krimelanke, you sort of went above ground for a little bit. Right, up to 50. And down to 25 quite soon as well. Doesn't last for long. So we're going uphill here as well. Oh, there we go. I think we're going outside. Just as we say, do we go outside? Oh, that's cool. Right, let's pop that down to 25, which is actually a speed on there. We're out. Whee! There's the tram, which you get to see it properly. Yeah, sort of the iconic Berlin U-Bahn model. Which I think it said this was like the last generation of the classic sort of U-Bahn train model in Berlin. Cool. So we've probably got another train behind us, don't we, as we're running late. We're 3 minutes late. We're not a great driver on here. Well, I do look forward to playing this on console. As hopefully, yeah, from tomorrow we'll be doing this on the PS5. So that'll be cool to see how it differs. Here we are. Excessive brake up. Doing it again. This is a U-Bahn. This is meant to be quick, isn't it? Get on. Yeah, you tell him, mate. You can get that open as well if you want. Get your front door open. Right, close doors. Gonna get excessive braking again, aren't we? It's quite hard to sort of just keep it in, say 50, unless you drag it. Yeah, I suppose you could drag it like that, then you can put it to 50. No, I suppose that works. Got a red light coming up. Yeah, we have got a red light. So unless we are running somehow, no, we're not running early. Maybe there's a junction here. Maybe something's gone ahead of us as we're running late. Yeah, red light. So maybe something has gone ahead of us. Yeah, something's in there. So maybe as we were running late, that's now gone ahead. Potentially. Is there something in there? Or was that going the other way? Something's in there. And there is a bit of an issue with the trees at the moment. I've had a little look see at other videos as well, and I've noticed it on there. yeah, sort of the trees are a bit sort of blurred. Like you see that they're sort of a bit blurred and they don't really load in that well. That might just be an early access issue, but I've noticed it on other videos from other people I've seen. The trees are sort of misbehaving. Right, let's have a little look on the map. Oh, is there another train next to that? We can't go through the red light. Let's have a look at the map. I wonder if you see, does it come up with trains on there? There we are. Yeah, there is something there. Is that because it's occupied? It's gone red. Yeah, I think there's something there at the moment. Can we click on it or? I can't remember that. I don't think there's a free cam. Let's have a look at the. Well, there's that one. Oh, that's quite cool. Look at that. BVG. Yeah, there is a train there. Yeah, it's the newer one. Well, hopefully that moves. Hopefully we don't have some sort of red light issue. That Sean guy changes games a lot, doesn't he? Look, on the ETS2 now. Sat there for a little while. Could be a red light issue. It's haunted by Train Sim World having issues on there. Oh, I don't know actually. Well, we'll give it a bit longer. There's another train behind us now as well. What shall I say? Pretty cool train though, this one. Well, that one's moving, so that's good. That means it hasn't broken in some way. Ooh. Nice. So they're just two coaches, aren't they? Little two coach units. Well, that one's gone. So hopefully, that one will go soon. Then we'll be able to proceed. Again, hopefully it hasn't. Hopefully it's not stuck there. I'm sort of used to TSW where these things can happen and the trains will get stuck at red lights. Can we? Let's try all the different cameras. There's the sort of rear cam. So that's what we could do. Is we could go into. I mean, that other one was sat there for quite a while, so hopefully we'll be on the move soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, we'll come out and we'll just go into like another one. We'll give it a bit. Let's get a little shot as well. Hang on, let's go into the outside cam. There's the outside cam, and then into the. Just trying to figure out how we did it again. There you go, and then you can move about. Would be quite cool if you could use the scroller to zoom in. That would be quite cool. But I don't think you can at the moment. Bit camera tilt, focal length. We'll get that in a bit. Let's do. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's get that one. As we sit and wait at the red signal. That train isn't going anywhere, is it? It's still there. Unless you can get like random faults. Or random sort of delays. Or sort of random events. Yeah, we'll give it another minute or so, and then I think we'll then come back out to the menu and go back in. There's another train on the other side there, but that one's still not gone. Unless it is a station where trains do sit for an extended period of time. I sort of want to see what happens if we go for a red signal, but then I don't want to see what happens when we go for a red signal. Like, what would it do? Would it boot us out? In fact, I think it does. I think it does just boot you out and says, no, that's it. You're off track. Let's have a look at the map again. It's not be sitting for too long. Yeah, still, that's got a red light as well. So what's that waiting for? That one's waiting for that one there. We've just got some sort of red light as well. Yeah, so I think there's some sort of train blockage. Right, let's come out then, because I don't think this is gonna. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. Let's come out. Go there. Choose city, Berlin. New ride. Again, early access. Oh, can we do like just the one? We'll do that. Right, let's... Hang on, where were we? Were we near there? No, we weren't near there, were we? Or were we near Nollendorf Platz? No, we did stop there, though, didn't we? Let's go up the top here. And then we'll sort of make our way back down. That even might be a good one there to do. What's that one? No, let's do that one. Let's load into this one. 20 minutes, this one. Oh, this is... yeah, no, why not? Yeah, let's do a slightly darker one. Let's see what it's like. Right, let's do that. That can go to 60. Set the signal lights. They can go both to on. Release parking brake. We've got red at the moment, so we can't go anywhere. Activate train protection. Oh, wait for... Oh, look at that. Cool. Right, 1710. 17. Oh, hang on. 710. Enter. Boom and boom. Press it again. Get on the train. Oh, again. There you go. Right. Unlock doors. No people on you get. We're good to go. Oh, that's quite cool. Look at this. This is a cool stuff. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the little two coach. Not sure if they would be like this, but also even the tram over there as well. It's a bit weird. But yeah, it's a little tiny two coach. So it's weird. Please board. Get on the train. Come on. Now we got minus 25 for that. It doesn't like you doing these things, does it? Release that. Drive. Now we got blooming minus 10 again. Oh, hang on. Yeah, people already know. People know already. That departed on time. Also onto the main track we go. Says it's 40 at the moment, so let's put that back to there. Again, there's no track joint sounds as well. It doesn't appear to be. I doubt they ever really would go out as two coach, would they? It's a bit funny seeing it like that. Right, so we'll drive back down to sort of where we were. I suppose we'll do that. Let's do that. It's a bit funny at this time in the morning. Oh, hang on, speed's come down. Alright, there we go, 35 now. Got flange sounds though. Nice bit of flange. And here we are. Quite a bit of flange here. Two and four. Excessive braking as well. It doesn't like me. Please board. Get on. Oh, they're screwed. They ain't getting on. Sorry guys, but you've got 4 seconds. You should have seen the CIS. I'm sure it probably says that's two coach. Sorry, you didn't make the train. It's gone. Too late. Yeah, too late for them. Right, let's go. Departed on time. Oh, wait, let's hold it, because otherwise it will say we've excessively accelerated. You got to hold it as well. We going? Why are we not going? Oh yeah, set that to drive. Right, let's go. And we got 50 we can go up to as well. Right up to 50, so we'll set that to 50. Let's go. Lovely. The old school train. God, it's a Bahnhof. Oh my god, that Sean guy, look, he keeps changing games. What's going on? Can't make his mind up. Right, let's do that. Let's put that down to 40. There's the new style train. There you go, complied with speed limit. Thank you. As we come into Gorlitzer Bahnhof. Does look alright early morning though. As the sun starts to come up. Do not do me for excessive braking. Good, there we go. Look, nice and gentle. Right, accurately stop. See? Brilliant at this. Right, please board. Get on. At least we're on time still. Stand back. Right, and otherwise we'll have to set that to 50, otherwise it will do us for excessive acceleration. And now we'll set it to 100. Might as well just do that like that. There we go. Oh no, it still puts us down for it. Up to 50. There you go, 50. There we go. Mark spot. Cottbusser tour. There's a little turn back side. Oh no. There's a little turn back side in here. So yeah. I'll have to turn off notifications in a minute. This guy keeps changing games every blooming 2 seconds. Right, let's pop the brakes on. Yeah, it would be nice to get those track joint sounds though. It's quite weird sort of going over points and not hearing anything. Excessive Alright, okay. I accept defeat. Cool. Cottbusser tour this one. So probably not too far off of where we left off on that first run. And that's where we'll end. Stand back. Close doors. Right, set that to just 50%. %. Ready? There we go. Oh, that's 100. Excessive. Minus 10. And up to 50. That's some sort of big station coming up. It's quite a bit of an announcement for that. Cool. There's the streets of Berlin below, which we seem to be on quite a bit recently, with the bus and are now on this. Also look forward to getting back to Hamburg, because there's 2 cities on this. There's Berlin and there's Hamburg. Quite looking forward to getting back to Hamburg, because that was on SubwaySim 1, or SubwaySim Hamburg. But we didn't really play a lot of that, as I had my old PC then, which couldn't really run it. This is Plinsenstrasse. And we're actually sort of on time as well, which is nice. Yeah, that will do. Right, here we are. Accurately stopped. Please board. They ain't getting on the train. Look at those 2 down there. They are not getting on. They're not even rushing. They're just sort of casually walking down. Sorry guys, but it's too late. Too late, we're gone. I'm afraid that they just can't get on today. Right, let's go. Halich's tour next. They've just given up. Oh no, we're not getting on. That's 40 here apparently. Hallesches Tor next. Oh, there's the horn there. How did we not spot that before? Can you do the horn? It's not an interactable. Maybe not. Let's set it up to 50. Cool. Don't really know what train I prefer, either the old or new one. So this one's just cool because it's the old one, but the new one is pretty smart. Lovely. You can open that whilst you're going along if you want. Coming into Hallesches Tor. And here we are. Excessive braking. Cool. So I think we're almost at the back to where we sort of were now. Right, please board. Sorry guys, you're not getting on. Stand back. Close the doors. Set that to release or drive. Well, release then drive. So that's just 50%. Right, Mocken and Blücher next. There you go. So yeah, I think we're pretty much back now to where we were. And that's obviously where we shall end the video. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. I thought we'd come back on and do the old style one. And then tomorrow, hopefully, gameplay will be on, well, whenever we next do this, will be on the PlayStation. There we are, back there's a little BBG sign. Cool, here we are. Well, that is going to be it, everybody, for today's another SubwaySim 2 video. Thanks to AEROSOFT for giving us a key to show it off. That was the old style Berlin U-Bahn train. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Links in the usual places in the description, Discord, PayPal, merch store, as well as our lovely link for the UK departure board. There's also a 5% off coupon in there if you want to get 5% off on all UK departure board products. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye guys.